It's time to kick ass and watch verbal processing. And I'm all out of ass.
All things are now rolling. No.
No?
No. You crazy? She's trying to finish sucking the sticky juice off of this popsicle stick, and she's putting it down on my wooden table. I got that from Goodwill. It was like $7.
So sorry, Daddy.
Doctor! Doctor! I'm sorry, doctor!
That's what you say to me.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're the doctor in the family. Alright! So what are we playing? Survivor? Is it outplay, out something, outlast? Intense violence, gore, graphic, sexual content.
Wait, you didn't say your thing.
Go! Reading scope processors, Ian here with verbal processing, and I am back with a little game called Outlast, which is a weird name. And I'm also back with my esteemed collaborator. What do you want to be called? Just Lizzie?
What about Mrs.
Mrs. Processing. Alright, Mrs. Processing it is.
Processing you?
Alright, so there must be a dial on this dashboard somewhere to turn down the intense, almost sort of nuclear apocalyptic brightness of these controls. Don't you feel like you'd be reaching for that little dial? Come on, these are getting burned into my retinas.
It's a little distracting for nighttime driving.
Well, when we hit that hitchhiker, all I could see was the speedometer.
Yeah, exactly. You were distracted.
Pulling in. So, this is getting a reputation for being super scary. I played through just enough of it to get a feel for everything, and there I got to one jump scare, and it did scare me and my bladder fairly effectively, so. So, member of the press, eh? And they had that nicely dangling in the shot. Right, you don't know me. Have to make this quick. That's a weird thing to say in a memo. Have to make this quick. Like, you could use all the prepositions, like various grammar-y things. Is that a preposition? I don't know.
It's not a memo, it's an email.
Oh, printed it out email. Okay. All right. 2 weeks, software consultant, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, etc., etc., NDAs, terrible things happening and people making money off of it. That's the word. Did you just do a reverse move on me? Did you just like... was it like this? Over here now.
Something like that.
Well, we've been married for long enough, I reckon. Alright, and there's a few Batstrees and Le Camcorder. So I have to apologize to the makers, Red Barrel, because I flicked them shit on Twitter about the performance, and then I later found out it was a conflict with DxTory. So, my bad. Consider this my apology. It runs awesome on my machine. And it looks really good, too. So, you gonna say something?
His camcorder looks a little quilted.
Quilted?
Did you notice that?
Like Charmin, or?
Yeah.
Or like it was a plushie, like, I made a camcorder out of felt.
Either way.
I'm a reporter now.
Either way.
Oh, we got Quasimodo banging on the gates back here. So I have this theory, and I don't know if it's true, but I have this theory. Oh my gosh, I should have set a timer or something, because there's no indication whatsoever going on here of how long we're going for or what's happening. So let me just grab something real quick, because it's going to be real long if I don't do that. Here, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to fire up a little countdown timer there, and maybe that'll scare the pants off of it at some point. Make it for like 10 minutes. If you're amenable to that. Okay, so you know what we should do is we should collect all the inventory tags off of all the computers, and then we could switch them around like with medical equipment and stuff. That would show these guys, wouldn't it?
It's gonna cause someone big problems,
That's
let me tell you.
Right. Oh, you thought IT department moved slow now? Oh, wait until you get a load of this. Okay. Oh, it's getting a little framey over here, even though it's... I guess I'm like super sensitive to it because I was so irritated with the 10 frames per second I could get on the menu screen, let alone in the game. Okay, so we're just getting a little... I'm playing this with a controller. We're sitting on the couch. This is a completely novel setup for for me. I've not done the face cam really that much before, and we're on the couch, and we've got my 8-year-old mini DV camcorder from backyard cinema days. It makes us look evil. We need.
So,
Oh.
do you control it when you use the camcorder?
Yeah.
Why
Dude, there was
do you
totally
use
somebody
the
in the
camcorder?
window. Well, he's a
Aw.
journalist.
Yeah, but for the game. Why do
Okay,
you
so
choose
one thing is,
it?
where's the button? Is it this? I gotta find. Oh, I'm changing the battery. That's probably not what I wanted to do.
You wasted it.
Yeah, I totally checked out these controls, dude. Okay, so the notes, Nope, that's basically all going to a note of one kind or another. Well, I know, there it is, right click. So you get the night shot here, which consumes the battery, but it lets you see in the dark. So that's the thing, kind of like our night shot on our mini DV camcorder
Is this
there.
place supposed to be occupied or abandoned?
I don't think it's supposed to be abandoned. It's kind of weird, though, because it definitely looks pretty dilapidated in some cases. So I think what we're to take... This is set in modern times, and I think the takeaway is... You notice how it's dropping a frame like every 6 seconds or so? Like that? That's annoying.
Now that you mention it.
So I think the takeaway here is that some organization came and set up shop over here in this, Danvers-like kind of messed up facility. And I mean, inside there's a couple of offices, and obviously the gate there had a functioning, modern PC. So I assume it was functioning. I didn't log in and check it. Oh, I'm still on the camcorder. Probably unnecessary. Oh.
Zoom out!
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Whoa! What was that? My shadow flying back down to the.
Can you zoom in
catching
to
up with
the
me.
molecular level like on Fight Club?
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. All right, check this door. What a lot of good it did me to check these controls in advance because I can't remember a damn one of them now. All right, we're locked out. Camcorder active. You can zoom in and out. Okay. So one assumes that perhaps I want to zoom myself up to that window. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. What is this? The asylum next door over here? They have a much bigger pool than we do. Oh my god! An orange letter. Like the old ocean harp take there. You know what I do appreciate? I'm not a huge lover of like putting prompts up all over the place, like you must press A to scratch thine balls and what have you. But I do like that this is a completely rational sort of climbing puzzle. Puzzles probably, I use the term loosely, that familiarizes you with the controls. Yeah, like there's a gap. It's not contrived. There would be a gap on, a shabbily maintained scaffold. Oh, you know what? All that leathery sounds. I feel like he's taking down his pants. Just gonna drop a deuce. Oh, looks like I'm not the first one.
You stepped in it. Did you hear that?
Uh-oh, okay. Yeah, see, this is where the horror comes in. And then me forgetting where the button is. There it is. Clickety-doo-dah, clickety-a. Okay, so looking out over the scaffolding there. I think I started to say this earlier. I have this theory that if I'm talking a ton, I'm never going to get scared. But I hope that's not true, because I like to get scared, even though it means I can't record too many episodes at once. Because, like, when I do get roiled up, I just, enough, all right, aneurysm. You can see this vein on my forehead in the shape of, well, it's kind of an obscene shape. But it's, it tells you that there's danger pending. Okay. So I don't know how much of this is like Gone Home. We played Gone Home together as well, or part of it. Gone Home is a lot of sort of speculating about what's going on. I suppose there's going to be some of that here, but I don't know how... Whoa! Okay, somebody's opening up a demonic soda.
That doesn't sound good.
I think that somebody's just got, you know, black-soled shoes on the gym floor and coach is mad. Okay. What we got? But he's just got... These look like boxes you'd pack comic books into. Wonder if he's got Spawn #1. Wait, okay, is this going to be the type of game that does... Okay, it does let me go back. It's always... I always... Like, in The Last of Us. What?
There was blood there on the wall. Did you see that?
You know, it's just kind of like... It's a horror game. I kind of, like, shut out certain... Of course there's blood on the wall. I'm assuming somebody's testicle, you know, was in a crocodile's mouth. An upright crocodile and splat. Whatever. We're gonna need to get familiarized with La Threat here. Got the wire over the windows there. And doesn't seem to be much interaction with the computers. Get this battery. I feel it's weird to me that they put Night Shot on the click. The click is a weird place for that. IMO. And it doesn't seem like right button is used at all. Seems like that's where I want my battery at, and I want... Okay, well, I've got some leans here. Yeah, I would prefer to have that Night Shot on Y. Let's see if I can change that from here. Steam says it has full controller support, so... Toggle Whoa, hello! Getting ahead of things. Toggle camcorder, right mouse button. I'm happy where that is, but it's the night vision. Let's change that. I wonder if it literally maps to Y on the keyboard as well. And then, reload battery. Let's throw that on left stick there. Oh, well, I want to keep these settings. I've changed them for a reason. All right, so let me rehearse that. Okay, did not change it at all. Instead, wasted a battery. All right, epic win. Red Barrel, you know, I apologized to you earlier. Taking 10% of that apology back.
Ooh.
No, it's brutal. Okay, what we got in here?
Giant spider.
Carry the soul of a giant spider. Oh, there's another inventory tag. Oh, we're imps. Alright, we're gonna collect this. There was some kind of mention of MK Ultra, I think I recall, in maybe like, I don't know if it was a video I watched or whatever, but was that some kind of psychic program to develop psychics? You know what I'm talking about? MK Ultra. I'll have to look that up. Okay, the whistleblower project Wall Rider patient. So they're playing a lot of Prince of Persia, I guess. Status reports for William Hope. Murkoff, Massive CO. Wait, Mount Massive. Oh, Mount Massive. Okay, that's where we're at. Consultation date. 19 years old. Patient claims to have... Wait, the patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing to stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry.
Spirometry.
I wanted to say chia pet, the pottery that grows, but what's the catchphrase for the spirograph? Is there a song? There must have been a song. It's the original steampunk, if you think about it, the spirograph, all those gears and stuff. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Sweet dreams are made of these platelets, blood, and... You know, erythrocytes? Yeah, no good. Falling on deaf ears. Our MRI schedule revealed... Oh my god, we haven't even been scared yet. Alright, well, that's how it goes.
Time is up.
You know what? And I never did a synchronization thing, so I should probably do that now. Alright, until next time, this has been... Well, you know what? Let's finish this note at least. An MRI revealed... Yeah, stop. There we go. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM NREM laughter in NREM state. I've never heard of NREM. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Okay. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and blah, blah, blah. Analytics, biometrics, Murkoff, psychiatric, wall writer. Okay. The sounds of time. All right, until next time, this has been Ian with Verbal Processing, joined by my esteemed collaborator, Misos Processing. You've been a good collaborator. You gonna join me for the next episode?
I'll see if I can fit it into my busy schedule of reading our son's story.